Let's see if this works. I have no way of knowing if this is working. It's very disturbing. If it's working, surely the stream would be appearing here. I can't see anything there. It's very odd. Infinite settings. Yay, you can see my screen. Okay, I'm going to stop that now. It's very scary. This is my very first screen. And I'm really echoey. So I'm going to try putting some headphones in. Guess who's brand new at doing this? So, today's... Oh, look at all the terrible things. I don't even know why half of these are there. Today's game is Might and Magic 1. I never actually played it because it came out a year after I was born. I very first played Might and Magic 2, which I believe was Sword of Exene. There was Sword, World, and something else, and then they became combined. Oh no. Is that better? Stop hearing echoes now. Is that better? Nope, I can still see echoes. Can I hear my own headphones? No. That sounds way less echoey. Of course, there's no way of knowing if you can hear this. The terrible, terrible music that comes with this game, which is going all the way back down. So as you can see, I have the game up and I have game facts, because unfortunately with the Might Magic games there is no in-game instruction at all. So I'm going to press space and start. Whoa. Okay. Nope. Try clicking escape to start. Press enter. There we go. We need to create all new characters. Let's see who we've got. So my understanding is you can have 6 characters. So I'm gonna want one of each of the possible classes. So we can go back. Might and Magic always has these 7, I should say, possible skills. In Xene, it's a lot prettier to re-roll, etc. So these are pretty awful for everyone. So we're going to re-roll and re-roll. That's not terrible for a robber, but it's not great. Okay. No, that's pretty awful too. That's going to be okay for a robber. Mostly going to use accuracy and no, actually think about kind of awful. Let's have a think. Having not played this before, I don't know how good it's going to be about letting me level up these skills. In Xene, there are potions, etc. you can drink. I've had to take my headphones off because all I can hear is myself talking and it's really creepy. Which does mean I can't hear the game. This is not going to end well. Let's have a look. Basically, your 6 classes are the knight, who's going to need a bunch of might and endurance. Your paladin, which is going to need personality, which is the main skill for all your cleric spells. The cleric itself, the sorcerer, which needs a load of intelligence. The robber, who's probably going to need accuracy and luck. And the archer, who's again probably going to want accuracy, speed, and also has the ability to learn sorcerer spells later on in the game, so needs a decent intelligence. As you can see, these are all kind of a bit rubbish, so I'm just going to keep re-rolling until I get something that's going to work. In the second set of Might Magic games, you can actually take these rolled skills and switch them around. Now that's 15 speed and 14 luck, which is going to do me pretty well for the robber, who's going to be in charge of opening locks and so needs those. Probably not the greatest accuracy, but there doesn't seem to be a lot I can do about that. So select a class, and I'm just going to have a quick peek through the walkthrough if I can get my mouse to do things. Crap. No, I can't get my mouse to work whilst I've got the box up. I've got this game legally. It's through goodoldgames.com, but because the Mac and relatively new versions of the Windows operating system don't necessarily get along well with DOS games, I'm running it through Boxer. So see if I've got a nice way to think. Generally humans are kind of normal. Elves, generally, I think it's... Anyway, from what I remember, gnomes are pretty good at being thieves. From what I've read, alignment doesn't make a huge amount of difference. It does affect some things later on in the game. I'm going to pick 2 because thieves are never entirely good. And let's just make everyone chicks because that's what I always do. So we need thief names, which I almost always go with Tarja after the thief in the Mortal Kombat TV series, because her introduction was literally Tarja the thief, and that gets stuck in my head. So we have one character and we can save that. So we have a robber, so we're going to re-roll until we get some of the things. So here we go. Speed, accuracy, decent intellect. Let's make that the archer. That has changed something, so I'm gonna... Right, so 12 intellect, 6 might. See, this would also work well for the cleric because it does have a good personality. So I'm actually going to try doing that because that's a really high personality score. So we'll go for the cleric. And let's go with elf again to see what happens. So might definitely changed. I'm gonna go back again. So again, cleric. So intellect went up, might went down. Some other stuff changed that I wasn't really paying attention to. Half orc is almost certainly gonna be increase in might and endurance and stuff. Let's see what the dwarf does. Reduced intellect, which you don't really need. Sounds good to me. So I think we'll make everybody else good. So I know a dwarf in LT called Aria. So let's do that. Oh, I pressed something. What to do? I re-rolled. Oh well. So we are still looking for a sorcerer, a archer, a knight, and a paladin. It's not great. High intellect, high personality. It's a shame there is not a druid class. Druid in the later games is someone that can cast cleric and sorcerer spells. There is a kind of thing as you go in the more advanced games where some spells that only the cleric and sorcerer can get, and more classes come into it. It's pretty good stats, but it's not great at anything. Let's go with a sorcerer. That is pretty high intelligence. And we'll make them an elf because we've got plenty fair. And again, good. Lady. Morrigan is always a good witchy name. I'll say character. And I just entered again. We still need a knight. Could do with some more endurance if we're going to do that. Don't want the robber. It's all a bit naff. Let's keep clicking. Do we have a full-on cleric yet? Oh, there's an awful stats. Speed. That's going to be some good skills for our archer. And again, we can get away with second elf. Yeah, let's make everybody good. And a lady. Good archer names. There we go. Raven, like the feather, like the thing that goes back an arrow. That'll do. Always do that. There we go. Might, endurance, they're relatively high. Let's make that our knight. They can be a half orc because hitting things. That's a good question. It's letting me have an apostrophe. Shakrot is the name of a lot character of a friend that died. I think she was actually an ogre rather than an orc, but same sort of thing. And so all we need now, in fact, we'll go back and view all the characters. We are still missing one. We've got... So we just need the paladin, who needs a whole bunch of might and personality. So we can just keep doing this until one turns up. Unfortunately, that's due, fairly generic. And kind of have to make a human. It's super good. Female Paladin kind of has to be named after my wife's character. Now I just have to remember what the name of it is. Oh yeah, it's spelt stupidly. That's probably spelt wrong, but I don't care. We'll save that, and then we can find the hashtag symbol. I've actually watched an awesome video recently that is not liking the hashtag button. That's going to be a fun game. Find which button does what we want. There's actually a really good video recently. That worked. So our available characters, we're going to add... Well, we're going to want Shackrock at the front. Yep. We're going to want to... That's just showing us the character. Also, we're going to want to Control K to get Shackrock. Then we're going to want Isabel. Then Raven. And Taja. And Morrigan. And exit in. As you can see, we are like room. So I'm not going to sign in because that's basically to edit your party. S is to search, so it's always good to just search everywhere because nothing's going to be displayed. So we can reorder the party. We're going to unlock that door and we'll just walk through it. Yeah, let's see what else is. So he is the blacksmith. Gather, put all the gold. I believe they've used the number symbol instead of the same one, hashtag whatever. Here we go. We're going to command click to release the mouse. Where's the command button? There we go. See, the big thing, and the reason we've got the helpful sheet up is that in Might Magic, a lot of the properties of your weapon are not actually revealed to you at all. So, especially in the world of Exene, you need to find a nice big chart of what all of it actually means. This is probably going to be fairly similar in terms of spells and how that's all done. So, as you can see from my thing, I've got a list of what all the little symbols mean, all the different options. So, that's all fairly self-explanatory. And cast, I imagine I'm going to use a lot of that. So, I'm going to press escape to go back, and I'm going to press want to view Shackrock, and we're going to equip her club. You can see it says nothing about what the club does, no way of knowing how likely she is to hit people with it, and we're just going to equip everybody's weapons. And nobody has any gold. The other big thing, as you can see, it says food. In Might Magic, you have to carry food around, and sleeping will use up one of your food and things like that. So, especially if you've got travelling areas of a map, that might just automatically use a certain amount of food to represent how many nights you've slept. So if you run out of food, you're going to have some problems. Anyway, let's equip everybody's weapons. So we're going to need to get these guys some money and some armour pretty rapidly. You can see some of them only have things like 9 health points. I see our mages and our clerics have some spell points as well. But we're not doing great in terms of starting equipment. Let's go to the cast menu. Nope. As you can see, it just tells us thing. So we'll see what she's got for level 1. Yep, you can see it's a level and a number. So this is why the cheat sheet game back of what that all actually means is fairly useful. So that's everything there. I'm just gonna search all through here. So we've done the blacksmith, we've done the inn. There you go. There we go. So this man will sell us food. We don't need any just yet because we've got 10 days worth. And we're just gonna search everywhere till something tries to kill us. Probably won't be things trying to kill us because we're not going to take the passage outside just yet. That is definitely where things trying to kill us would be. The other thing is, oh, let's search the statue. So there's a nice statue proclaiming someone as being awesome. Temple Moonshadow. So again, if you need to heal yourself, uncurse an item, not seen an option for restoring alignment before. I don't know how important it is in the game. From what I've read, it's not very. Or make a donation, you can do that there. No, I'm just going to search around. There's probably not anything, but there is money trees in other versions of, in late versions of the game, so. Doesn't say what this door is, so we can get Tarja to unlock it. There was a trap. I didn't read what happened. Swarm of bees. So let's just have a quick look. Is everyone doing all right? Yeah, so they've lost some health already, but no one is coming up as being under any conditions. Can we go through the door now? So we're going to attack the snake. And Morrigan is our mage, so let's find out what her level 1 spells are. So awaken, you can see here, awaken wakes you up if you're asleep. Light is going to light you. Aim, it's probably going to cast on someone else, move the aim. You've got cure, blind. Probably not going to use any of them. I'm going to see if I can find an actual. There you go. See, this is what I mean by needing to know what things actually do. There's all the monsters. I don't need to worry about that just yet. Cleric spells. Well, we want the wizard spells. So again, Awaken is going to wake everybody up. Detect Magic. Energy Blast. Let's do that. So we're going to cast. We're back in here. Cast. A spell level 1, and we're going to cast a spell number 3. That said something about gems, which was far too quick. It may be that she didn't have any gems there for she can cast anything. That sounds about right. So we're going to go with she's going to block. Raven can attack. I don't know what the difference between attack and fight is. See, this game is incredibly complex. Tasha can't really do anything at the moment, so we're just going to get her to block. Arya is can't also do anything, I assume, because she doesn't have any gems, so we'll block that. Isabel's going to hit things in the face. And so will Shackrock. And so we're just going to keep doing that. Raven can attack something. B. The only problem, in fact, I'm going to see if I can change the settings at all. File. View. Don't want to increase volume. Slow down the CPU a little bit and see if that helps a bit, so we can actually see what's happening. Again, we're going to block and attack. Can we kill this liver beast? Let's slow that. Right down. Yay, we killed this liver beast. Let's see how Shackrock's doing. Oh, she's unconscious. That's really helpful. But as we don't have any gems, can't cast any spells to wake people up. So, in fair, I should at least be able to hit more things. As the players move back. Dun, 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 dun. Might need to exchange. Let's get Arya to exchange with Isabel, so hopefully she can attack, and she can exchange with Shackrock, and she can exchange with Morrigan. Let's slow this right down and see if we can see things a bit better. Right, Taja can not do anything, so we will exchange her with Arya, who's probably a bit, I think she apparently can't hit anything. That's really helpful. So that's definitely going quite a lot slower. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Let's try it 400 cycles. There we go. Just briefly say what we're doing. Let's just keep attacking. How's everybody doing? Morrigan is not looking well at all. Let's exchange here with Morrigan, who's getting hit. It seems to me that the last 3 spaces are where you can't attack from. So she's going to block. I'm going to attack. See, they're all causing quite a lot of damage. As long as nobody gets eradicated, all should be alright. There we go, we've got one more down. You can see there's not a lot of complexity to the combat system. Don't really know what attack rather than fight means. Let's try fighting. Oh, fight is just basically picks which one you go for. Well, they're all... Can't really find any information about what's going on. So let's just keep attacking. There we go. Tasha is also down, so Morrigan can exchange with her. We're just going to get everybody to kill the things. And see, we're not doing too great. There's only Arya left. I might as well just keep killings. Each survivor, 54 experience points. Then we're going to search, and there's nothing there. So what we want to do is go back to somewhere safe. Not particularly, but it's definitely safe in here. Not that I think that anything can come attack us whilst you're asleep. There you go, all the survivors got before, they're just knocked out. So, just gonna rest here. Oh, can have a counters, and then is everyone okay? So everyone's back to full health, but we've lost a food, which is fine. So we're going to go back that way. So that didn't turn out too great for us. Yeah, let's search all the statues. So there used to be dragons, but there's not anymore. Or there didn't used to be dragons, now there are dragons. And now all the towns are underground. Human cleric, creeds. There you go, there were some savages in the volcanic isles. Human knight. So you've got to go to 5 different towns to complete the game. Oh no, that looks like a terrible bad thing. So we are going to attack it. And they're all casting horrible spells. I put my headphones back on. I'm trying to hear if there's any actual sound. I'll turn it up a little bit for you. Doesn't make the music any less terrible. Da, 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 da. Yep, so we're going to attack. Oh no, Morrigan Car. Block. If I've got anything to use, actually. Block. Right, so it's killed the first strike. Nope. Apparently we're rubbish at fighting. I think I did something wrong there. Oh no. Awful, awful music. But I could see it being used as a good chip tune. In the comments, someone tell me, when I'm got the headphones on, do I talk much slower than when I haven't? I've got them on now and I sound really slow to me. But I don't know if that's just YouTube delay. This is really weird. Oh no. Not been paying attention. Half my caps are dead. I suggest we retreat. And we end up right back at the beginning. So, we still don't have any gold. And we're all level 1. Find food. But if... Quick craft. Oh, that's useful. So... Let's go this way. Training. Yes. I need loads more gold for training. No. That looked slightly creepy. Apparently can't walk through walls. And that's a random room with nothing in it. Locked. No. So I still have no gold. So I'll listen for rumours, but there aren't any. No. I don't know if the game is supposed to be ridiculously hard. I've read that one. Yes, walls. No. Jail. Minotaur. So there's a plate of a Minotaur for a boss. Right, so we've done that way. Helpfully, you can't get a map. No! No, gonna die. Right, battle rat. Let's just finish dying. See a cool die-in scene. Nope. I'll press enter. Probably have to basically start over. Yep. So back to no equipment and no XP. This is why I call the game FFS. Everyone should have a weapon. Doesn't say that the first level spells cost gem, so I will have to try that again. Da, 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 da. See, doesn't even say you've got a map on the game at all. Right. So it was don't think we actually get a map on the game. Yeah. There isn't actually a save that I can see. Oh, so the numbers are the town. So you go to 1. I've got to add everyone back again. Next to it. Nope. And everyone's equipped. So, don't have any money for the blasts, so that's a point. Now we've all got 10 food again. So, what was this? Why? Searching doesn't seem to do anything useful. What's for healing? Yay! Oh, completely random. So, let's attack. So, Morgan. Let's try casting. Oh, right, that requires the chair. So we'll try flame arrowing. So 1, 4. So C 1, 4. Try it on goblin. Yay! And then Raven can fight the goblin as well. Tarnish is a bit rubbish. We're getting there. And we'll cast Bless. So everyone should fight a bit better. Oh. Yes. That was C 1, 4, C. Block. Okay. So we need to heal people. So if we go cast 1, 4 for first aid, and we're heal. Shackrock first. Getting the hang. Isabel needs healing. We're not doing well against the porter guy. So we can cast goes right past. We did. Energy, no, flame arrow. So it was 1, 4, and let's kill this poltergeist. Well done. She can attack. Block. She. Yay, Isabel's back. And she can't hit anything. Yay! Let's get charger. 1 gold. That was it. 1 gold. And everyone is screwed. So we're gonna rest. No encounters. No, I know what that says. Yay. More goblins. Let's attack. So we should be back on spells. So cast 1, 4, A. Yay. Let's try delay. 9. I have no idea what that did. Let's cast Bless again. Oh, it might have slowed down from within the game. That's good. Isabel's crap at hitting things. I mostly said that to wind up Emma. That was bad. It was bad. Oof. So we really need to get Raven a bow and arrow soon. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Last healing, I think. Oh, so terrible. Right, she is after spell. At least hit something. But we're kind of gonna hit things till we die. And they're both down. I don't want her at the front. Oh. We're starting to have a real problem. Yay! Yeah, probably gonna die. Well, I think that's enough before I start screaming in rage. I'll probably play some more before I scream again, so that you actually see something interesting and I might work out what's going on with the headphone thing. You probably can't hear it, but it sounds so creepy. Bye. I guess I have to actually close the video.